it in. Shamet got his second basket of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. Bridges with the steal. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Cavaliers. To the inside, Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
It's deflected. And the dunk by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
And that one's good. Price. New York with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Shamet. Beyond the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Price, right side. Left side, Nance. Down low. On the left block. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Hart outside. Pass to Shamet. Driving the lane. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkens. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now, here's Price. To the paint. Here's D'Lo. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Back to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Bridges misses. 1:51 left from the first quarter of the game. D'Lo outside. To the middle. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. It's to Hart. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Cleveland with another turnover here. And timeout called by Lenny Wilkens. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. New York leading by 3. And here's Brunson. Still yet to score. Inside. And then Robinson slams it in.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Price up top. Elo outside. Down low. Hands. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Brunson scanning the floor. And finished off by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Here's the screen to the paint. Bennett. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Hukporti. Here's Dadier. And here is Shamet. Fires from deep. That shot misses. Here's Bennett. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Knicks leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2. To the middle. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Bennett's got his second bucket.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
Pass to Rollins. To the inside. Stolen by Brunson. There's Shamet. His 3-pointers off the mark. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Guys?
Yeah, staying humble. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now here's Brunson. He has yet to score. Pass to Hukporti. It's stolen by Nance. Over in the corner, Price. Here's Rollins. Back to Price. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Back to Shamet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Hardy. Back to Kerr. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Pass to Shamet. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading. Now Kerr. He's covered by Shamet. To the paint. Here's Williams.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Shamet, and again it's the Knicks missing. And here's Kerr from the arc, and it's Shamet with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
He gets it in there.
Timeout.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Brunson. Scoreless thus far. Out to Bridges. From outside the arc. Here's Robinson. Shoots the three. Up again. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Bridges outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Hardy. Down low. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. Knicks trailed by 5. Pass to Dadier. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson draws the double. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And New York making a change here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Now, here's Hardy. Pass to Kerr. Lets it go with the three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Hardy. The Knicks making the shot. There's a screen by Williams. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. Inside. Out to Bridges. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 5. And stolen by Anunoby. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Poked away. Anunoby in the corner. Off target from outside. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think you'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive. A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Kerr with it. Pass to Rollins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And he's good on the second. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Hart. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now, here's Curry. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And that one's good. Hardy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the middle. On the wing, Brown. Still without a basket. Kerr can't hit. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Bridges, no one around him. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Cavaliers leading by 8. To the paint. Shamet with the steal. Hart wide open. He fires. The baseline jumper goes down. Hart's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Knicks. Pass to Elo. Now here's Doherty. Defended by Bridges.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Here's Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Inside, Nance. Some solid defense from Hart. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Now here's Price. Pass to Elo. And here's Nance. He's guarded by Anunoby. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Nance. And here's Daugherty. Cleveland moving it around. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. Elo's got 5.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Nance. For 3, Bridges. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And that one's good. Price.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Hart. Misses for 3.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
And that one's good. Shamet. He's got 14.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Bridges. Misses from close range. Cleveland leading by 7. And stolen by Hart. Moving it up. The kick out to Anunoby. No good on the triple. And here now, the Cavaliers. Now Price. He's got 6. Daugherty, no luck. Pass to Anunoby. Hart outside. New York missing again. And here's Cleveland. They lead by 7. And then slams it in.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him. Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Pass to Daugherty. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Down low. Anunoby, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pulls up on the wing. That one doesn't go. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So both teams changing it up here. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Bennett. The Cavaliers on offense. Price, right side. Back to Elo. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 11. Pass to Dadier. They swipe it. Here's Kerr. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds. And in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And he drives in. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Hukporti. Brunson outside. Here's Dadier for the three. Rollins grabs the board. Kerr outside. Shoots. Again, the Cavaliers score. Knicks trailed by 13. Pass to Robinson. Here's Hukporti. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kerr outside. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Kerr for three. Kerr with another miss. And so it's Cleveland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Brunson outside. Pass to Shamet. There's the screen. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Shot clock at 5. From deep, Brunson gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New York. Inside, here's Williams. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. 14 points for Williams.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Pass to Hukporti. Here's Dadier. New York moving the ball around. Over to the wing. Lets a floater go. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Shamet with the steal. Down low. It's deflected. Kerr outside. Williams' shot is off. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Back to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Elo. Botches the breakaway layup.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. To the middle. Here's Nance. Misses from short range. Knicks trailed by 10. Towns with it. Now defended by Bennett. Here's Bridges. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And another miss by Cleveland. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Elo can't hit. Pass to Anunoby. And Brunson has it in the corner. Outside, Towns. A three-pointer, no good. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Elo. And the 3 off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Brunson, right side. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Elo. It's good from long range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkens. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. No good on the free throw.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Pass to Bennett. Back to Doherty. From about 19 feet. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trailed by 10 to the middle. Here's Towns. Offensive rebound. Bridges. Now here's Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Bridges got himself on the board with 3 there.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Pass to Doherty. Towns with the rebound. Here's Diawara. Layup no good. Price looking it over. And here's Elo.
And often, this guy's the unsung hero. I mean, Elo just does whatever the team asks of him, and much of which never shows up in the stat sheet.
That one misses. Knicks trail by 7. Now Town. Now Brunson. Here's Bridges. Towns. And stolen by Darden. Now here's Elo. Cleared away by Hart. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Price. 2 points. That one goes.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big time shot.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bridges with the steal. Brunson.
Despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Some big-time stuff at the line. But, hey, listen, this is what we have come to expect from him.
Clearly a foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. New York with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Hart. Beyond the arc. He drills the 3.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
Oh, great touch off the pass.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
104 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson outside. No good. Could not tie it up. Bennett inside. Layup no good. Bridges drives in. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's last touch by Price. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And what's their best move at this point?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Anunoby left side. 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
And so Price will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Poke loose. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. The long shot, no good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony...
Welcome to the season finale of NBA 2K TV. I cannot believe we are here at the end of the year.
I know, and as per our recent tradition, we are throwing a 2K TV wrap party.
I love this. This is the best time of the year because we play with and against community members in a myriad of modes across NBA 2K26.
And they give you tips on how to get those W's all summer long.
That's right, and there's some great knowledge in there, so make sure to listen up.
Okay, I think we should start in Pro-Am. And recently, we had Memphis Grizzlies player Jemai Mashak on the show, and we found out that his family has a Pro-Am team.
And they're pretty good, so we offered up a challenge. Team 2K TV versus Team Mashak. How did it all go down? Let's find out.
And as a part of our wrap party, Team 2K TV is back in the studio with a very special guest. We've got Joe in the house again, and we are going to play a game in Pro-Am. And we're going to play a little game in Pro-Am against a guy that we know and love already, Jemai Mashak. Welcome back to 2K TV. Now, when I last talked to you, it was during NBA Summer League last year, right after the draft happened and you joined the Memphis Grizzlies. Congratulations on all of your success this year. Tell me really quickly, what have you learned this entire year in your first year in the NBA?
Man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It was fun getting on with you guys earlier, but I think I just learned the connections of everything. Staying connected is probably one of the most important things in the NBA. I see so many guys that know each other, that communicate with each other, that have off-season plans and plan to connect and work out with each other and learn a lot from other people. But just the experiences that I've had, being on the bench and cheering on my teammates and learning from a visual standpoint, and then being on the floor and learning from the actual experience of physically being out there. I would say connections and experience has been the best cause of everything in so far in my rookie year.
And speaking of connection, when we talked to you, you told us that you play with your Pro-Am family a ton. So we wanted to connect with you again during this wrap party and team up against you with our Team 2K TV and your Pro-Am family. So that's what we're going to do today. Excited to go head-to-head with Jemai Mashak.
Excited or nervous? Now I have to ask, so who do you run with in your Pro-Am squad here?
Okay, so I'm gonna break it down for you guys. Me, I'm at point guard. Then you have my uncle Khalid. He's our shooting guard. He's gonna be at the hash. He's gonna be moving around, shooting threes. Then at small forward, you have my Uncle B. My dad's brother. He's been obviously same thing, amazing to me. But he's more of a slasher, likes to cut to the rim, will get rebounds, defend at a high level. Then you have my brother, my guy, probably the guy I argue the most on the game. He's our lockdown / power forward. He's going to be guarding a lot of the ball handlers, going to be guarding the centers, can switch 1 through 5, and can also score at a good rate if we need him to. And then my dad is the center. He's been playing 2K pretty much his whole life too. So he loves being a big. He loves being a spot-up shooter. Can grab rebounds, set good screens. That's our 5. We love to have fun. We love to crack jokes. We love to make fun of each other. It's just trying to win as many games as we can.
All right, well, we're looking forward to this challenge. I hope you guys are locked in because Alexis is a really scary coach, and she yells at us to keep us in line. Yeah. So she's among the best coaches in keeping us in check. So I'm going to have fun with this one, Jemai. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. It's an honor to step on the court with you and your family. And I would say I wish you luck, Jemai, but I wish us more luck.
Hit me.
Yep. Chris? Sorry, I missed it. I hate those steals. I'm going to swat you. Don't try it, Jemai.
Left, right corner.
Gosh, our defense. We just didn't know what to do there.
Already?
We're scrambling there, guys.
No, sorry. I'll pass.
Ryan?
I know I'm selling.
Oh, my God.
It's 4-0, Alexis.
Blue guy, let's go.
There we go. Come on,
let's go, Joe.
Right wing.
Nice.
Nice, Chris. Let's go. Good pass.
Good answer back. 4-4.
I don't pass.